exact time I told you guys you had limited chances before I had gave up on you, and at this point, you all have embarrassed me. Our plan was so the match didn't start, you guys went out and attacked Uncle Howdy, brought the Whites out, and we embarrassed them, but instead you let me get embarrassed and choked out by Howdy. I really thought that this was going to work out, but because of you, and especially you little idiot, this wasn't the best idea I've ever had. It's like what they say, you can never replace the originals, you can never replace the OGs. So at this point, I have no choice but to start back where it all began. What the heck? Who the heck was that? Oh my god, I know who those are. Nate, those are Selton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander. Part of the old herd business, and now Omar's trying his best to get them off of the Street Profits. Oh, who the heck? That's Bobby Lashley. Lashley, Shelton, and Cedric are back. The OG Hurt Business just laid out the new one, and now Bobby Lashley has almost in the Hurt Lock. Oh my god. MVP is loving it too. His former guy, MVP, just letting Bobby Lashley have his way with him. And just slammed him on the mat. And now two double tables set up on the outside of me. And now Cedric and Shelton with the Street Profits up on their shoulders. Oh my god. Through the tables go the Street Profits. Shelton and Benjamin. And now MVP looking down on the Omos who was laid out. And the MVP has reformed the OG Hurt Business. I think the new Hurt Business just got went out of business, and the old OG one is now in business. You see, Christmas has come and gone, but if I'm being honest, I want to spread the Christmas cheer just a little bit longer. You see, I'm a loving United States champion. I want to give back to the superstars in the back. I love Christmas. And I also love defending this title, but unfortunately with the WWR issue, I haven't been able to do that. But now that that's over with, it's time for me to show you all why I am the most dangerous man in all of wrestling history, and here's how we're going to do it. Since it is the Christmas season, and I like to spread the cheer around, on starting SFM Day 1 on 2025, the first show of SFM, I'm going to be doing an open challenge for my United States champion. First come, first serve. The first person to step in this ring with me will get the match. But just note, just because I'm being nice doesn't mean I'm going to be nice when we're in the ring. I need to do whatever it takes to win this champion, retain the champion, and prove why I am the most dangerous man in all of professional wrestling. And why this and always will be whose house? You know, I know you all just heard this, but I like to give two announcements. The first announcement is that officially on SFM Day 1, the return of my friend Cody Rollins will finally happen. And once you come back, we're going to find out who exactly attacked you, and we're going to ruin their day. I mean, I think I already did. But anyways, back to my second announcement. I know you all just heard this, but over on the United States Champion mid-card division, my boy Swerve did an open challenge for Day 1, and I thought, what a great idea. I love Christmas too, and why not? We should be spreading the cheers. But instead of it being at Day 1, I want to find out who my opponent is now. So I am going to do myself an open challenge, but it will be tonight to avoid any club members trying to accept it because I know they're not here. So anyone, first come, first serve. Whoever steps through that curtain, comes into this ring, and says to my face, I accept, will get the championship shot. So who's it gonna be, bro? Come on now. And now Osprey along with all of us waiting patiently on who's it gonna be. We anticipate. Wait a second. Nate, it is! Oh my god. We heard rumors that he signed with SFM. One of the multiple people that signed with us, Penta. one half of the Lucha Bros. There's no way. It is Penta from what will that for being company, but he's here in SFM, and I think he is gonna accept Will Ospreay's challenge. What a way to debut your first ever match. It's also your first title match, and it's against the one and only Will Ospreay, the man of 2024, the superstar of 2024. And Penta, I heard that little bit. He said he accepts, and the crowd is going wild here. And at day one, it will be Penta versus Will Ospreay for the SFM Championship. This might be contender for match of the year in 2025 already. And now Bron Breakker and LA Knight waiting patiently on who Gunther's mystery opponent for this match will be. And remember, the person that gets the pin in this match will get to face Seth Rollins whenever, as they now wait on Gunther's opponent. The anticipation. Wait a second. This is just the same music as Gunther. Who the heck could this be? I have no idea. Wait, I know who it is. Nate. That's Ludwig Kaiser, one of Gunther's best friends. One of Gunther's best friends, and a man that was alongside Gunther. He's now officially made his way into SFM, and Braun and LA Knight is gonna have to deal with one half, or the two halves of Imperium here. LA Knight and Braun versus Gunther and Ludwig up next. And now Ludwig flies onto Bron Breakker on the outside, and meanwhile in the ring, LA Knight could very well tap here. Gunther has that submission in for about 30 seconds now. Is Knight gonna tap, but Knight gets the ropes just in time. And Gunther has to let go, and he's letting go. Oh my god, spear through the barricade right to Ludwig from Breakker. We've seen that before. And Gunther can't believe what just happened, and now Knight, BFT, right to Gunther. LA Knight is gonna face Seth Rollins. He's gonna get to face Seth Rollins, but wait, oh no. And here's where I was worried it was gonna happen. Can they coexist? Heyman's like, nuh-uh. And now LA Knight and Braun going face to face here, and Breakker just ruined it. Now slap, he just slapped Bron Breakker, and now Braun being held back by the ref here. They cannot coexist, he just push him out the way. Wait a minute, Knight, BFT to Bron Breakker. What the heck? LA Knight just BFT'd Bron Breakker. He just said Merry Christmas to him. And LA Knight's leaving Bron Breakker. No way. Is this about to happen here? Oh, look with big boot to Heyman. Ludwig's not going to let anyone stop Gunther from facing Seth. Powerbomb right to Braun. Cover from Gunther. Gunther just pinned Bron Breakker. You know what that means? Gunther in the future will finally face Seth Rollins. All things not only the help of LA Knight, but his new tag partner and the newest signing to SFM, one of the newest, and Ludwig Kaiser as he pans down the camera, telling Seth it's gonna happen eventually. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and we will see you all at World's End.